Hello, my fellow members of Boston Sports Nation. Welcome to another edition of the Royal Rooters podcast. This is episode February the 21st of 2026. All right, I'm your host, Tom O'Shea. So, we got a little bit of news. Looks like a Boston Bruin won at least bronze tonight for the Winter Olympics. And we got a little bit of some Red Sox Twins spring training action. Let's get into it. Try to make it a little quick one. Maybe under 10 minutes. We'll see. All right. Maybe 10 or under. I don't know. All right, let's get into it. All right. So it looks like the Winter Olympics was played today. Well, Winter Olympics. So we're on the medal games for the ice hockey, and it looks like bronze was played today, and Team Finland won in very dominating fashion, a 6-1 victory for Finland against Slovakia. So it looks like one Bruin that is on that squad as a defenseman, Henri Jokiharju, will be getting bronze for his services for Team Finland. Congrats. Nice. At least one dude medaled. All right, we'll probably get a couple more medal tomorrow. Whether it's gold or silver, we'll find out. All right. So, 6-1 victory. It was just not even a contest. I mean, literally, up 2-1 after the third period, basically 4 goals in the third, or after the second period, I should say. After the second period, and then the third period, Finland just went for the jugular. Just basically 6-1 victory. Just 4 goals, power play, a couple of empty netters too around the end too. Erica Halla, former Boston Bruin, we forgot about him. He's playing for Team Finland, and he got a couple of goals, or got a goal at one of the last empty netters. Well, actually, he got 2. I see he got 2. Got one in the second period, and then he got the empty netter, the 6th goal, to basically kind of just seal the deal in that. All right, nice. Okay, so 2 Bruins, one that's currently on the squad and one that used to be on the squad. All right. 6-1. So the gold medal game will be tomorrow, and as I said, it's going to be between Team USA, who has Charlie McAvoy and Jeremy Swayman, and then Team Canada, that does have a former Boston Bruin, Brad Marchand, on the squad. So either who's ever going to win gold? Will USA get revenge from last year's Four Nations tournament? Or will Canada take home the gold and kind of just keep dominating us in a way? So they did a commercial for Team USA and stuff like that. It was like one of those commercials for the thing. So they were trying to create the whole Herb speech 1980 Olympics speech where like, I'm so sick of hearing about the Russians and stuff like that. So apparently John Hamm, as in John Draper from Mad Men, famous hockey fan, not a Bruins fan, but a Blues fan. He was in the town. I forgot about that. He's one of those FBI agents and stuff. Yeah, so anyway. So he did a commercial where like he did the whole famous Herb Brooks speech and stuff like that before the semi-final, or basically the semi-final game against Russia and stuff like that. The famous "We beat the Soviet Union" game. So basically said, I'm so sick of hearing about how the Russians like, and then no, hey, John, buddy, we're not mad at the Russians anymore. We don't have a beef with the Russians anymore. Then they showed clips from the Four Nations in Canada and stuff like that. It's now the Canadians now. The Canadians? We got beef with them? Yeah. Like, and then they keep on showing clips of them, and like Team Canada and stuff like that, Team USA, like. And I will say, I mean, now with kind of the recent stuff that's been going on between us and them right now with both like the tariffs, like Trump's tariffs and stuff like that, that's kind of has like spilled onto the actual hockey ice. And you could have seen it in like the Four Nations in a way. How like there was some beef between us and them kind of deal. So, yeah. I mean, I won't. win or lose tomorrow, whoever wins or lose tomorrow, I'll be okay. Whatever. I mean, it would be nice for Team USA to win, but at the same time, too, because America is my home and my country, but at the same time, too, I mean, I won't be totally upset if they lost. I mean, I will say the only good thing about Canada winning, Brad Marchand gets a gold medal. Yes. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So either way, people are getting medals. It's either between either gold or silver. Either way, a couple of Bruins will be getting some medals tomorrow. Yeah. All right. On with that, and then, as I said, the 26th, Bruins will resume action, but we won't jump too early on that. What we are going to jump into, we're going to jump into today's Grapefruit League opener in spring training for the Boston Red Sox. Let's talk about that game. All right. So it looks like Red Sox did kind of get out to a late, trailing late, and then literally a cup rally in the fifth inning thanks to a Monsterino home run, and then literally a seventh inning where they rallied back. They added more in the ninth inning, and the Red Sox open up spring training play, at least Grapefruit League play, with a 7-2 victory over the Minnesota Twins. So they are 1-0 in Grapefruit League play. Let's see, our top performers looks like Monsterbino, one of the players we got in the Caleb Durbin trade, and then Mikey Romero. He's been kind of hitting in the last couple of days, 2 for 2 RBIs in a run, nice. And away, maybe a candidate for the infield. I don't know. Who knows? Is he even on the 40 man? I would assume so. How did Tolley do today? So he was so they created that rotation. All right. So in 2 innings, he gave up a hit and a run. I mean, didn't walk anybody. Struck out only one person, and the only real kind of run and hit he gave up was a solo home run, literally in the first inning against Royce Lewis. Literally kind of in the first inning. But yeah, after that, I mean, 2 innings didn't pitch that bad. Yeah. So yeah, who all got in? Basically, dudes I haven't really heard of before. Oh well, Seth Martinez, we did sign him. He did get in. Okay. All right. Seth Martinez. Wow. All right, Roman Anthony, 0 for 3. Didn't have that great of a day. Zidane Rafael, 0 for 2. Willier, 0 for 3. Wilson Contreras. Oh, welcome. Magellan, I hope I'm pronouncing this name right. Malagini? Malagini? I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. And she left the chat. Well, whoops. Whoops, well, we pronounced her name wrong. Or his name or her name. I don't know. Yeah. Well, apologies if so. But in the end, welcome. Yeah. Well, yeah, 1 for 2 day from Contreras. Yoshida, 0 for 2. Yeah. All right, so Andres Monstrabino. Yeah, okay. I'm butchering names. We're having a masterclass in pronouncing names today. So, yeah. So, Mike Romero, 2 for 2. All right, so originally what I was hearing, so it looked like originally Joe Ryan was going to be your starter. But then news broke literally pregame that he was scratched as a starter, and there was no reason why he got scratched. He wasn't injured. He wasn't anything. And then rumors kind of started spreading around that could he have been on the move? As in, maybe a trade to the Boston Red Sox, maybe? The long-awaited trade. Yeah, it didn't come out to nothing, or at least what I heard. I mean, if there would have been a trade going down, I mean, we would have heard about it. But yeah, nothing. I didn't hear anything else. No news. But that was just strange. You would think if they would have taken him out of the game. When I first saw that originally, I thought, okay, he might be hurt. They're trying to or at least there might be a little bit of an injury scare or something like that, or something might be happening. So they might just take him out. I mean, might as well don't get him lost in a meaningless preseason game. But then when I saw that there was just no reason why he got traded, then you're kind of thinking, why did he get or got scratched? Sorry, not traded. Got scratched from the start because he was originally going to start in this game. That's really what I thought because we didn't get a hit for the first 4 or so innings. So I thought, okay, so here we go. Joe Ryan's kind of carving us up. Yeah, and then when I saw it, he didn't even pitch in this game today. Who the hell is Stoll? Yeah, who the fuck is Stoll? I mean, Simeon Woods Richardson, I kind of do know, but who the hell is Stoll? Yeah. But yeah, that just seems strange. I don't know. Beats me. Well, anyway, a 1-0 record to start spring training, or at least Grapefruit League play. Which, what does that put us in the standings? And they don't have standings. Or at least that's what I'm seeing. Alright, whatever. Okay. But anyway, alright, so it looks like they play again. So let's try to go over to tomorrow's schedule. So it looks like Celtics do play tomorrow, and this game is a regular season game. It will be against the LA Lakers at home, or not at home, in LA. Sorry, we're still on that West Coast road trip. All right. That game will be a 5:30 start. Another Peacock game, huh? NBC game, all right. Or Telemundo, all right. Huh. Or Telemundo, okay. I haven't seen that. That's interesting. All right. All right. So that will be a 5:30 start, 6:30 Eastern time, whatever time zone you live in. You know the drill. Check what it is in your time zone or wherever you are in the world and tune in. All right, and then as I said, spring training, they start back up they start or play the second game of spring training, and this will be the home opener. So basically, the JetBlue Park opener that will be against the Toronto Blue Jays, and it looks like Brian Bale against TBD. We don't know yet for the Blue Jays. All right, could be anybody, but Brian Bale will be your starter for the Red Sox. That will be a 12:05 start, 1:05 Eastern time, whatever time zone you live in. As I said, you know what to do. Yep. All right. I think that's about it. So what we'll do tomorrow, as in we'll recap Celtics and Lakers, and then recap the Red Sox spring training game, and then the gold medal game between Team USA and Team Canada, because we got a couple of Bruins that play on that game or play on those two teams. All right. Final thoughts. I forgot to mention this. So a couple of days ago, it was announced that it looks like I could be wrong on this too. Let's see if we can confirm this. Let's see if somebody did say that Drake May and his wife looks like they might be expecting. Could be wrong on this. Okay. Kind of heard it. Okay. All right. So it looks like Drake May. See if he has any. All right, sorry. It looks like we lost a connection at one point. All right, sorry about all that. We're trying to conduct some news. Drake May and Michael and Michael Maye. So yeah, and Michael Maye, who does expecting. Oh, for for the love of Mary, another God. Okay, so hold on. While we try to look for this, I want to see this. So report for us to check it. I'm not really sure. Wow. Okay, so hopefully this is not fake news. Wow. All right, I would love it if somebody would just say if they were good. Well, I don't really see. All right, well, anyway, if true or not true, sorry if it's not true, but yeah, you know what? Just wrap up the show. Shit. All right. Anyway, sorry about all that. So anyway, yeah. So we'll come back tomorrow. Thanks guys for listening, and we'll tune in tomorrow to recap Bruins Winter Olympics update, the gold medal game between USA and Canada, Celtics and Lakers, and then Red Sox and Blue Jays spring training. All right. Goodbye.